Alright, people, this is Mason Shumpert, and I'm going to touch on, my reaction to the Elimination Chamber and the WrestleMania 30 preview. With the Elimination Chamber, it was a decent pay-per-view. I mean, I give it a 5 out of 10, It had maybe 3 good matches, but the best match was the Shield versus the Wyatt family. I'm just going to touch on the main matches that I thought were decent, First, you had, Alberto Del Rio versus Batista, and Alberto came out there with his sweatsuit on and crutch and stuff, and talking about you injured me when he broke him through the table at on Raw. And then Batista turns around and he starts beating him with the crutch. And I don't know if it's just me, but it just seems like Batista's not. It seems like he's tired during the matches. I mean, he does like 2 or 3 moves and he's tired. Hopefully that changes before WrestleMania, but that was a pretty crappy match. I mean, Batista won with the Batista bomb, and I love what Batista's doing right now with the fan reaction to him, Batista or whatever. I'm a Batista fan, and he's taking the fan reaction and making it a game for him, telling him he don't have to. You can boo me and I'm gonna boo you. You can cheer me and I'm gonna cheer you, And since we're talking about the crowd right now, I think it's so disrespectful what the crowd's doing right now. I mean, you got wrestlers out there working their butt off, and then these people are chanting CM Punk. I mean, I understand the yes, yes, yes thing because Danny Bryan's still there, but CM Punk, he cried like a little pussy and laughed. I mean, this is disrespectful. And the other match on the Elimination Chamber was the Wyatt family versus the Shield. The match was great to about the end of it, where it basically exploded. Ambrose got thrown out there in the crowd and you didn't see him the whole rest of the match. And basically Roman Reigns at the end carried the whole match on his back, fighting all 3 of them at the same time. I mean, Seth Rollins was out there helping them, but Roman Reigns is going to be a new star, new main eventer. I mean, he's a beast in all ways. And I mean, he reminds me of Triple H in a lot of ways. He's cerebral, and it's gonna be a good thing when they break up and Roman Reigns gets out there on his own. I think it'll be a great singles competitor. Alright, and then we got the Elimination Chamber match, which was alright Elimination Chamber match. I mean, biggest surprise for me of it was when Christian pinned Sheamus with the frog splash. He was the first elimination. I didn't see that being the first elimination. And before he got eliminated, Orton hid in the pod and he bro kicked him. It was pretty funny. And people are bitching about, the Wyatt family coming out there and basically beating the hell out of Cena. I mean, I've been hearing about that big push that they were going to give the Wyatts to face Cena at Mania. And people are also bitching about, how Kane came out there and was trying to get the Wyatt family out of the chamber, and Daniel Bryan's gonna jump over the ropes and drop kick him. I mean, and people are bitching, oh, he shouldn't have touched Daniel Bryan. I mean, come on, people. When you get hit, you're supposed to hit somebody back. And that's the biggest thing, man. And at the end, he hit Daniel Bryan and hit him into the RKO, basically. And Orton won. And that was a great thing, because Orton and Batista's going to be a good match at the Rumble. I mean, at WrestleMania 30. And right now I'm going to do the preview to WrestleMania 30. Daniel Bryan's trying to bite off more than he can chew right now, calling out Triple H. You're not gonna beat Triple H at WrestleMania. I mean,
unless you're the Undertaker.
And anyway,
or the Ultimate Warrior.
You're not gonna beat Triple H at Mania if you're not a star, a big star. I mean, Daniel Bryan's alright, but he's not. He's not that good, in my opinion. He got trained by the greatest ever, Shawn Michaels, but you're not ready for Triple H yet, buddy. You got Brock Lesnar versus Undertaker. You had Paul Heyman out there bitching because he couldn't get a championship shot, and they gave him the right to face anybody he wanted at WrestleMania, and he was gonna deny that. And Undertaker's music hits, and he comes out, and Brock signs it and puts the pin up the Undertaker, and he stabs his ass with the pin, and then he chokeslams him through the table. So that's gonna be a great match, I think. The main event is gonna be Batista versus Orton, and I'm going with Batista here, but if he don't start tightening his cardio up or whatever, he's gonna get killed by Randy Orton. But I'm taking Batista in that match since they run the Rumble, and I think he's gonna win because he's gonna get a big boo reaction out of the crowd, and I think Triple H likes that. He likes the fans not liking it right now, but what I can't understand is they don't like it. They don't like it, but they keep coming, If you don't like it so much, don't watch it. Don't pay for the pay-per-views. Don't quit bitching about Triple H. The guy's best for business. He's so smart. He's gonna take the company on his back. He's already got it on his back, but he's gonna take it to the next level.
You can tell he rides his dick.
And anyway, that's this video. Like, subscribe. Look me up on Facebook, Mason Shumpert. Alright, I'm out.